It's a place where man can discover his lost past on an island with every convenience of our radiant future. A hospital, luxurious hotels with the best leisure facilities, world-class restaurants staffed by renowned chefs. With all we've got going for us, the only question will be what to do with the world demand we are unable to satisfy. But that answer is simple. Supply it, of course. Engine construction has already leased a large tract in the Azores for Jurassic Park Europe and an island near Guam for Jurassic Park Japan. If our negotiations with the People's Republic of China conclude successfully, Jurassic Park Beijing will be the first Western enterprise to bring its profits home from China. Construction on the next 3 Jurassic Parks will begin early next year, with an opening date in 4 years. The first of our All the Dinosaurs of videos on the in-universe auxiliary parks. We are going to start off our list of species for Jurassic Park Japan. Before getting too deep into this, I would like to stress there is no canon list for this park. What this video opened with is literally all that we know outside of what the island looked like, which is here. We almost got to know this information with the Jurassic World RPG, which would have been bundled with the ultimate encyclopedia for the franchise, something we here at the Ambermine believe this franchise needs. So once again, before getting too deep into this list, I want to make sure it's perfectly clear. This is headcanon information. Until Jurassic Park Japan, Europe, and Beijing are officially recognized once again by Universal, there is no answer to this. This is our best guess. All comments telling us that this is headcanon, or that we are wrong, or people getting angry at us, will be ignored, as you have had a very clear warning. For clarity, the species list is derived from the CGL's expanded and gen list, taking species from a variety of canon and non-canon sources such as movies, websites, Jurassic Park the Game, and Islands of Adventure's Nursery. The park rosters were made based on where these islands are located and what species lived in and around these regions. Jurassic Park Japan is located in Guam. Henceforth, its roster takes inspiration from Asia, Oceania, and South America. So now, with all that important info out of the way, here is our list for Jurassic Park Japan. Alioramus remotus. Alioramus, meaning different branch, is a genus of tyrannosaurid theropod dinosaurs from the late Cretaceous period of Asia. Alioramus was bipedal, like all known theropods, and their sharp teeth indicate that they were carnivores. Known specimens were smaller than other tyrannosaurs like Tarbosaurus bataar and Tyrannosaurus rex, but their adult size is difficult to estimate since both Alioramus species are only known from juvenile or subadult remains. Barasuchus hakioi. Barasuchus is an extinct genus of barasuchid Masucrocodilian which lived in Brazil from 90 to 83.5 million years ago in the late Cretaceous period. It is a terrestrial predator estimated to reach up to 113.4 kilograms. or 250 pounds in weight. It gets its name from a Brazilian Baro group, Baro crocodile. The skull and tooth morphology indicates that the biting strategies of Barosuchus are similar to that of a Komodo dragon, which include ambushing prey, biting it, and pulling it back with serrated blade-like teeth. Barosuchus likely played an important role in its ecosystem, competing with the Abelisaurids for food, such as Carnotaurus sastraei. Carnotaurus, meaning meat bull, is a genus of theropod dinosaur that lived in South America during the late Cretaceous period, probably sometime between 72 and 69 million years ago. Known from a single well-preserved skeleton, it is one of the best understood theropods from the southern hemisphere. Carnotaurus is a derived member of the Abelisauridae, a group of large theropods that occupied the large predatorial niche in the southern landmasses of Gondwana during the late Cretaceous period. Sierradactylus atrox. Gallimimus ballatus. Giganotosaurus carolini. Giganotosaurus is a genus of large theropod dinosaur that lived in what is now Argentina during the early Cenomanian stage of the late Cretaceous period, approximately 99.6 to 95 million years ago. The animal was named Giganotosaurus carolini in 1995. The genus name translates to Great Southern Lizard. A dentary bone, a tooth, and some tracks discovered before the holotype were later assigned to this animal. The genus attracted much interest and became part of a scientific debate about the maximum sizes of theropod dinosaurs. Herrerasaurus ischiwalastensis. Microceratus gobiensis. Mosasaurus patagonicus. Mosasaurus, meaning mouse lizard, is a genus of herbivorous sauropodomorph dinosaur that lived in southern Argentina during the Cenomanian age of the early Jurassic period. It receives its name from the small size of skeletons of juveniles and infant individuals, which were once the only known specimen of this genus. However, since Mosasaurus is now known from adult specimens, the name is something of a misnomer. Muttaburrasaurus langdoni. Muttaburrasaurus is a genus of herbivorous iguanodontian ornithopod dinosaur that lived in what is now northeastern Australia sometime between 112 and 103 million years ago, during the early Cretaceous period. It is named after Muttaburra, the site in Queensland, Australia, where it was found. The dinosaur was selected from 12 candidates to become the official fossil emblem of the state of Queensland. Psittacosaurus mongoliensis. Pterodastro guanazui. Pterodastro, meaning southern windwing, is a genus of pterodactyloid pterosaur from South America. Its fossil remains dated back to the early Cretaceous period, about 105 million years ago. The portion in front of its eye sockets comprises of 80% of skull length. The long snout and larger jaws curve strongly upwards. The tangent at the point of the snout is perpendicular to that of the jaw joint. Pterodastro has about 1,000 bristle-like modified teeth in its lower jaws that might have been used to strain crustaceans, plankton, algae, and other small creatures from the water. Quantosaurus intrepidus. Spinosaurus aegypticus. Staurikosaurus priesii. Timimus hermanni. Tyrannosaurus rex. I hope you enjoyed our look behind the curtain of another one of the most mysterious chapters in InGen's history. This list was created using a few different sources, all of which would have been resurrected by InGen by the time the theme park would have opened in 1998, if the original Jurassic Park would have not only opened, but would have been successful. Jurassic World would really have benefited from becoming a global park franchise, much like its inspirations Universal Studios and Disney parks. Jurassic Park Japan would have been located on an island near Guam. The island that would have been used for the resort is actually Turtle Island, Fiji, and in universe would have likely have been scaled up quite a bit. The resort also would have probably included multiple islands, a first for the family of Jurassic Park resorts. Let us know if you liked our list. Do you think we should have included more species? Different species? Do you have a different list altogether? Please share your thoughts down below. We would love to hear your comments. See you all next time down in the Ember Mine. You have no idea what gems you might find down here. Remember, if you liked our content, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to ring that bell to be notified of any of our future uploads. This has been Zai. I'll see you all next time down in the Ember Mine.